Sorry. You didn't even have to say that.
You asked me what I was going to say. You probably thought that.
I said, ma'am, can you just wait till we get out the way? Like, you steady all up in our space. All right, so we just came from the store. And we were getting ready to check out. And, you know, what's this called? The line is just going. And we ain't put our stuff on the thing yet. And the lady, you know.
The thing where you can put your items on and they'll start moving it.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was just moving, so we ain't put our stuff yet. But the lady behind us already put her stuff. And I'm like, ma'am, like, it seemed like she was getting in our personal space. I said, ma'am, can you just, because it's me and then my 2 kids after. So she like leaning over my kids. Like, I felt like she was doing too much. And I was like, ma'am, can you just.
She probably thought you were done because all the stuff was still
I wasn't done.
She probably thought that.
I said, ma'am, can you just wait till we get out the way? Like, you steady all up in our space. But so partially it was the lady at the register fault for just having the line just keep moving when ain't nobody put their stuff up there. But Serenity said, sir, what you say?
I said, you talking to her like you talk to me at home.
I'm laughing, but I'm ashamed. I'm laughing, but I'm ashamed, though. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't ever hide how bad my attitude is. If you ask me, I'll let you know I do got a bad attitude, and I'll be like, pray for me. And I do be reading stuff. I read stuff, and I work on it. Sometimes my attitude not bad, right?
No, it always is. Yeah, that was the youngest.
Yeah, it's not always bad, actually.
Oh,
but
yes, it is.
No, it's...
Stop the cap.
Yeah, so anyway, anyhow, so Serenity said that in the store. So the lady heard her, obviously. And then I'm, you know, just still in my like anger, like, why is she pushing over my kids? And then I still, you know, Serenity said that, and I'm like, well, she's just all in our space. Like, I can even put my stuff up there. And immediately, immediately, my spirit told me that I did wrong. Sir, Gracie, hold on. Stop. Let me finish telling the story. So immediately my spirit was like, oh, you wrong for that. You didn't have to say it like that. But I was, you know, still like, am I just supposed to let her run over my kids? But anyway, anyhow, I ended up getting my receipt. I didn't say nothing to her. I walked to the car. I'm like, did it really sound bad? And Serenity said, yeah. I asked Gracie if it sounded bad. She said a little bit. And I was like, you know, I probably need to apologize to her. So I did.
You did not say that.
Grace, please get your foot off the...
I told you, Mommy, I think you need to apologize to her because you didn't express how you felt like that nicer before you actually said what you said. And me, if I was that lady, I don't know how I would react, but it would probably change my whole mood. Because sometimes you don't know how the people will feel, but I think if she would have said it nicer, I think nothing really bad would happen because you don't know how people's day was before she was at Aldi.
That's
so I
true.
think that just made her mood go lower or just go low.
Yeah, all of that she said, but in my spirit, I was already like, you know, I probably should apologize. So I was just kind of lingering, having a conversation with the girls about what they thought and stuff about the situation. But you know what? They checked me, basically. They checked me.
Yeah.
They checked me. And so I ended up going to apologize to the lady. You know, she came out. She had a lot of stuff. She came out. And I just went up to her and said, you know what? I just want to apologize for what I said. You know, I know my tone was rude. And there's other ways to have expressed, you know, that, and I just wanted to apologize. And she was like, you know, I was just thinking about you. And I was like, yeah, it's embarrassing. You know, I'm really embarrassed. She's like, because I didn't deserve that. I was like, Mommy, you're right. What? Stop locking her out of the car. Stop doing that.
I'm just looking in the mirror.
Okay, so yeah, so she said she didn't deserve that, and she was right, though. It don't matter how I was feeling. And I said, you know, it don't matter how I was feeling. And I didn't even tell her that I felt like she was running us over. But she said, you know, thank you. I appreciate your apology. Now, I did say, like, is there anything I could do? I don't know if there was anything I could do, like, to help. I mean, I could have pushed her cart back. You know, I could have helped her load her groceries, but she didn't say that. But, I mean, I would have considered something. But one thing, lessons from this, what did we learn, Suri? What did we learn?
To be kind to people the first time, and if they're not listening to you, you might actually want to like tell them how you feel about what's going on. Like, so like, be respectful, because personally, you and I, if we were in a situation, we wouldn't know how that person would feel once again. So if they was, my bad.
So be nice the first time.
Yeah, like if they was feeling all sad and you just gonna have to, and you said what you said inside of the grocery store, how would she feel?
I know, but
like, and whenever you told her that, she's like, oh, okay. Like, I'm like, I just heard like the whole mood change. And then the way she looked at you, she was like this. She looked like pretty upset.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking sides or nothing. I just
no. I mean, I was wrong. No, I was wrong. 100%. I be having to apologize to you too, right?
Like
I'm not right all the time. Dang.
But I didn't even listen to you.
And that's why I just be getting upset. But I be having to apologize because it's definitely not okay to lose my cool. I don't like it. But I just want you to know that it happens. And when it happens, it's okay to apologize. You should definitely apologize. And then try to do better. Right? Huh, sir?
Yeah. She's laying it up on me.
Hey, stop. But yeah, good luck with that. And it's so good to teach your children manners so they can call you out on your stuff. They can be better than us. Lord have mercy.